Stop worrying and start trusting. God has a plan for you. Number one, worry weakens your spirit. Trust strengthens your soul. Worry is a thief. It robs you of peace, of joy, of the ability to fully live in the present. Worry traps the mind in a cycle of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios, clouding your view of the good things that are still in your life. It weakens your spirit, because every time you allow worry to take root, it pulls you away from the truth that you are not alone in your journey. It makes you believe that you must carry every burden by yourself, that you must anticipate every danger, solve every problem, control every outcome. But trust, true, grounded trust is different. Trust says, I don't know how, but I know who. It brings strength to your soul because it recenters your focus from the chaos around you to the God above you. Trust allows you to release what you cannot control and hold on to what is constant. God's presence, His promises, and His unshakable faithfulness. When you stop feeding worry and start feeding your faith, your spirit begins to rise. You stop drowning in doubt and begin to float on a deeper peace that isn't based on circumstances but on conviction. You are not meant to be worn down by worry. You are called to be strengthened by trust. Number two, faith is not the absence of struggle, but the choice to keep walking through it. People often think that if they have enough faith, they won't struggle, that faith will protect them from pain, shield them from disappointments, and ensure a smooth path, but that's not what faith is. Faith does not eliminate struggle. It empowers you through it. Faith means waking up in the middle of heartache and still choosing to believe that there's more to the story. Faith is choosing to keep walking even when the road is unclear and your heart is heavy. It is the quiet daily decision to trust that even though you cannot see the way, you are still being led. The greatest acts of faith are not loud declarations, but silent steps. They are found in choosing kindness in the face of cruelty, in choosing hope when despair whispers, in continuing to love when your heart has been broken. Faith lives in those moments. Number three, delays are not denials, they're divine redirections. One of the hardest things to accept is that delay does not mean denial. When a door doesn't open, when a prayer isn't answered in the way you hoped, it's easy to feel forgotten or rejected. But often the delay is not to punish you, it's to prepare you. It's a redirection, not a rejection. God sees what you can't. He knows what's ahead. Sometimes He slows you down to protect you, to build something in you, or to reroute you to something far better. The detour may not make sense in the moment, but it is often in hindsight that we realize the delay was grace in disguise. You can trust the delay because you can trust the one who allowed it. He is not withholding to hurt you. He is guiding you to something greater. Number four, God doesn't promise comfort, but He promises purpose. We live in a world that values comfort above all else. And while God is a God of peace and rest, He never promised a life free from hardship. What He promised is purpose. Purpose in the pain, meaning in the mess, strength in the struggle. God's ultimate goal isn't to make your life easy, it's to make your life meaningful. He is more interested in your character than your comfort, because it is through challenge that you grow, through trials that you learn, and through pressure that you are refined. If you're going through something hard, don't assume God is absent. Instead, ask, what are you trying to show me? What are you preparing me for? That question turns suffering into shaping. Number five, you don't need to see the whole path, just the next step. One of the reasons we worry is because we want certainty. We want to see the whole plan, the full picture, the entire timeline. But that's not how faith works. God rarely gives us the map. Instead, He gives us a lamp. A lamp only lights the next few steps. That means you have to move forward to see more. You may not know how the story ends, but you are invited to trust the author, and the author is good. He doesn't need your understanding. He wants your obedience. Take the next right step. Make the next wise choice. Show up for the life you have now and trust that more will be revealed as you walk. Number 6, his plan is greater than your pain. There is no pain too deep, no heartbreak too great, no failure too final that God cannot redeem. His plan is not canceled by your detours. In fact, your deepest pain may become the most powerful part of your purpose. God does not waste pain. He uses it to deepen your compassion, to strengthen your resolve, to awaken your empathy, and to align your heart with His. Pain can become your platform. Your story, filled with broken pieces, can be the very thing that brings healing to someone else. So don't hide your wounds. Don't bury your story. Let it be a testament to a God who is faithful, who restores, who transforms. What was meant to break you can be the very thing that builds you if you trust Him with it. When you embrace these truths, worry begins to lose its grip. You realize you were never supposed to carry it all. You were never expected to have all the answers. You were called to trust, to walk, to believe. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. God has a plan for you. Stop worrying. Start trusting.